What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We're back home playing the White Sox again. I had a good time against the White Sox last time around. Let's see if I can continue to do well against them this year. Top of the first, no score, nobody out, nobody on. Warner Escobedo leading off for Chicago. He's hitting .289 on the season and has an 0-2 count. Shane Bieber's the man on the mound. He's throwing that two-strike pitch. It's a shot into shallow center. We're there to make the play. One away here to start the game. I like it. I like it a lot. Bottom half of the inning, runner on second, one away. Hagen Smith on the mound for the Southsiders. He's a lefty with a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer. He also hits 94 on the two-seamer. First pitch from him. Just a smidge high on the inside corner. 1-0 the count. I'm really surprised I took that pitch. Second pitch now from Smith. There's one down right down Broadway, and four-seamer is fouled away. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the plate appearance here from Smith. Can we do anything with it? No, it's a low heater. Four-seamer again, this time below the knees, and it's a 2-1 count. Next pitch. Come on, big guy. Low again on the outer third with a four-seamer. It's a 3-1 count. It's been all four-seamers in this at-bat so far. And he hit me with the splitter and got the swing and a miss out of me. Full count now. Big sigh of relief from him on that one. All right, payoff pitch on the way here in the first inning from Hagen Smith. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt, 2-3 put out. Easy play to complete the strikeout. And yeah. Man, did I choke on that one. Top of the third. White Sox are up 2-0 now. Brian Ramos at the plate for the second time already. He is 0 for 1 on the day, hitting only .203 on the season. He's got a full count with the runner on second and 2 away. Let's see what Shane Bieber does here with the payoff pitch. A shot into center. Right at me, too. We'll take it. That retires the side and sends us back to the offensive side of things here, trailing the White Sox by a score of 2-0. All right, bottom of the fourth. Still a 2-0 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. One out, nobody on. Hagen Smith still towing the rubber. Only thrown 32 pitches to get to this point in the game. First pitch this time around is a splitter on the outside corner, just off of it, actually, and I fouled it away as I was way out in front. 0-1 the count. Second pitch now from Smith. There's one pulled foul down the third base line. I'm out in front of a slider that was just above the knees on the inner third. I've got a quick 0-2 count in this at-bat. We foul away a four-seamer on the outer third very late. Lucky to make contact there. Still an 0-2 count. Fourth pitch of the plate appearance. Fouled away again. Four-seamer in the top part of the zone, and it's still an 0-2 count. Looking at our fifth pitch of the at-bat now. At least I'm racking up some pitch count on him. Nobody else on the team is. Four-seamer above the zone on the inside corner makes for a 1-2 count. Next pitch. Whew. All in on the shins with the slider. Just about got me there. 2-2 the count, as I did not offer at that pitch. We're looking at the seventh pitch of the at-bat already here. And we foul away a splitter just off the outside corner again, and it's a 2-2 count yet again as we're looking at pitch number 8 of the at-bat. There's one cranked into left. Left fielder's got a beat on it, though. He makes the play. Just a L7 on the old line score, because that one was hit and hit hard. Top of the sixth, runners on the corners, one out. And Edgar Caro's at the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a walk, hitting .198 on the season. Have that weird feeling he's going to get a sac fly on this one. Let's see what the 1-1 pitch from Colby Allard gets us. It's a fly ball into center. We're going to be there to make the play. Throw to the plate is on line, but not going to be in time. Nope, it is a 3-0 lead for the White Sox, as I just couldn't get the ball to the plate in time. All right, moving on. It's the bottom of the sixth. 3-1 is the score now, so the Royals are on the board. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day, hitting .291 on the season. I got runners on first and second, nobody out. Hagen Smith still on the mound, only throwing 61 pitches so far in this game. First pitch from him this time around. Ripped into right field. Right fielder's running back. That's going to get caught. Runner from second's going to tag and advance to third, so at least it's a productive first out here in the bottom of the sixth inning. Still not a hit, and that's what I'm really looking for here. Bottom of the eighth, I have another chance. I'm 0 for 3 on the day. Runner on first, 2 away. Luis Patino now on the mound for the White Sox. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, 96 on the sinker. First pitch from him. And we're fouling away a four-seamer on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Patino. Just inside at the knees with the four-seamer. It's a 1-1 count after watching that one go by. Third pitch of the plate appearance is fouled away. Four-seamer in the top part of the zone on the outer third. 1-2 the count for me now. Next pitch. Just a little bit upstairs with that four-seamer. 2-2 the count, as that was not a tempting pitch to swing at all. The 2-2 pitch now. Got me with the slider away. Not even a low slider at that. So there's another K next to my name. That's 2 on the day. And the Royals aren't looking too hot here. Top of the ninth. 3-1 ball game. Edgar Caro at the plate. He's 0 for 1 with a walk and a sac fly. Let's see what he can do with a 1-1 pitch from Dowry Moreta with the bases empty and nobody out. Come on, big guy. There you go. It's a shot into center. Big shocker, right? We'll be able to get there and make the play. That is the first out in the top of the ninth. And it looks like the White Sox are going to take the win in game number 1 here. And it's a 3-1 final score. Only 4 hits from the entire Royals team. Not a great outing offensively at all. I went 0 for 4 myself with a pair of Ks. Oh, well, we're going to move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first, a little bit of rain falling here at Kauffman Stadium. Warner Escobedo is in the number 2 spot in the lineup card today. He's hitting .285 on the season. He's standing in with the bases empty and 1 away. Royber Salinas is going to be throwing an 0-1 pitch to him here. Little floater into shallow center. We get there to make the play. 2 away now in the top of the first. Bottom of the first. Still scoreless. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in hitting .288 on the season. Omar Batista is on the mound for the White Sox. He hits 92 on the two-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the left-hander. Swing and miss at a two-seamer, up and away. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Batista. I'm looking for that slider, honestly. Come on, big fella. Two-seamer gets the call in the inside corner at the top of the zone. 0-2 the count. Wow, what a pitch there. The 2-strike pitch is up and away with the two-seamer. We watched that one, though. 1-2 the count now. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Got a piece of a 12-6 curve well below the knees. Should have watched that one. I thought it was a slider instead of the 12-6. So 1-2 pitch yet again. There's one right back up the box. About took his head off. And I've got a single here in the bottom of the first with 2 outs. That'll help the old batting average out. Top of the second, still no score. Edouard Julien is at the plate for the White Sox. He's hitting .288 on the season. 1-2 the count. Bases empty. 1 away. Royber Salinas kicks and deals. He rips one into right center field. That'll get down for a hit. We're going to throw to second to hold him at first. And that was a garbage throw if I've had one in a while. Bottom of the third, though. I'm back at the plate. It's a 2-0 lead for the Royals. No outs. Runners on first and second. And let's see what I can do against Omar Batista this time around. First pitch from him. Outside with a two-seamer. We watched that one for a 1-0 count. Apparently I got a fan in the stands holding a Go Ginger sign. 1-0 pitch from Batista. And there's one cranked into right field. That might be deep enough for the runner at second to advance. It is caught by the right fielder. Runner from second, tags and advances. Another first out production. Well, productive first out, I guess. Probably the better way to say that.
The first baseman.
Moving on, bottom of the fifth, 5-3 is the score now. Royals are out in front. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day, 1 for 6 on the series. Jairo Iriarte is on the mound for the White Sox now. He hits 95 on the 4-seamer, 92 on the 2-seamer. First pitch from him. Oof, way up there with the 4-seamer. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Iriarte. Inside at the knees with a slider. Good pitch. Not going to get the call, though. 2-0 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat. There's one ripped into left. And again, the left fielder is there to make the play. Oh, I'm not doing good hitting to the corner outfielders, so maybe we should put one back up the middle again. Top of the sixth. Still a 5-3 ball game. Josh Baez at the plate. He's 2 for 2 on the day. Out of the number 9 spot. He's hitting .365 on the season. Why is he so low in the batting order? That is weird. 2 outs and a runner on first for him, though. He's got a 0-1 count against Brian Hudson. Hudson's going to kick and deal here. And there's one up the middle. That will get the job done there for a base hit. Throw to third. Oh, is offline. If it was on the money, I would have got him. Well, now there's runners on the corners with 2 outs here in the top of the sixth. And we move on to a dynamic challenge in the bottom of the 8th. It's a 5-4 lead for Kansas City. I'm 1 for 3 on the day. Bases are empty, nobody out. Dynamic challenge. Well, I think we'll go for just getting on base here. Jairo Iriarte still towing the rubber. First pitch from him this time around. Got me with a slider below the knees on the outside third. 0-1 the count with the big whiff there. Next pitch from him. Up and away with a 4-seamer, just off the outside corner, but well above the zone. 1-1 the count. Next pitch from him. And we send a 4-seamer on the inner third out to shallow right. Right fielder's got time. He makes the play. And it's an F9 on the old line score for the first out here in the bottom of the 8th. Top of the 9th, still a 5-4 ball game. Warner Escobedo back at the plate for the White Sox. It's his 5th trip to the dish. He's 1 for 4 so far, 1 for 7 on the series. 0-1 pitch on the way from Eric Miller. Come on, big guy. There you go. There's a drive into deep center. Can we get to it in time? Yes, we can. We make the play right on the edge of the warning track there. It's a long and loud F8 for Escobedo. And we're going to send to the end of the game here. Looks like Miller's going to get yet another save on the season, number 21, as the Royals win 5-4 here. Brian Hudson gets the win out of the bullpen. Intriguing. 1 for 4 day at the plate. Not spectacular, but it's decent. Let's move on to game number 3. See if we can get things in gear on the offensive side of things here. All right. 34 ribbies. Leads the team, but not the American League, apparently. Top of the first, nobody out, nobody on. Johan Rojas leading off for the White Sox. He's hitting .292 on the season, and he's got a 1-1 count against Drew Thorpe. Wind up and the pitch now from Thorpe. And it's a shot into right center field. That will get down for a hit. We get a glove on it, throw into second. He thought about it for a split second there, but wisely stays at first. It's a leadoff single for Rojas. That'll help his old batting average out. We move on to the bottom half of the inning. And it's a boss battle challenge for me. Who is this guy on the mound? Noah Schultz. White Sox are up 1-0 here. There's runners on the corners with nobody out, and I should go for getting on base, but I'm going to go for the single because that will definitely score a run. Schultz hits 94 on the 4-seamer, 91 on his 2-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Oh, had me fishing for a slider inside at the knees. 0-1 the count. I was way out in front of it to boot like that was going to be a 4-seamer. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Schultz. Oh, we're out in front of a 2-seamer. Smokes it foul down the left field line, and it's an 0-2 count in a hurry. The 2-strike pitch from Schultz. There's one that finds a hole in the left side, and it's a base hit. And an RBI, we'll take that. It's a 1-1 ball game now in the bottom of the first, and we've got runners on first and second with nobody out. I like it. I like it a lot. Bottom of the third, still a 1-1 ball game. And I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day, 2 for 9 on the series. Runner on first, 2 away. Noah Schultz still toeing the rubber for the Southsiders. First pitch from him this time around. Outside with a sweeper. Not even close to a tempting pitch there. 1-0 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. There it is. Ground ball to third. He's not going to get the play at second, so he will throw to first. It'll be a 5-3 putout to retire the side. Unfortunate luck there. Bottom of the fifth, it's a 4-2 lead for the Royals. Runner on first, nobody out. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Batting average still sitting around 290 there. First pitch of this at-bat from Nori Saito, who's now on the mound for the White Sox. And we drill one into center field. That one's going to get caught. It's an F8 on the old line score. First pitch hacking, not paying off in this at-bat. Alright, come on, let's move on here. Top of the sixth, it's a 6-2 lead for the Royals. Elmer Marin at the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a walk so far. 2-2 the count for him. As the bases are empty and 1 away, Drew Thorpe is going to fire one in there. And it's a Showtime event. Come on, let's get after it. So it's going to be the easy one? No, it's not. Uh-oh, what are we going to do? We're going to make the play, that's what. Big diving catch out in center field for out number 2 here in the top of the sixth. That grin says it all right there. We move on to the bottom of the seventh, 6-2 ball game. Royals out in front. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Brusdar Gratterall on the mound for the White Sox now. He hits 97 on the sinker, 92 on the slider, 99 on the cutter, 100 on the four-seamer. First pitch from him. And it's a lazy fly ball into right field. Can of corn, can of corn. And that's out number 2 in the bottom of the seventh. The old Cracker Jack didn't do me any magic there. We will sim to the end of the game here, and the Royals are going to take the win in game number 3. 6-2 the final score there. We take 2 out of 3 from the visiting White Sox. I'm not going to lie, I was a little worried after that first game taking the L, but hey, it works. 1 for 4 day at the plate makes a 2 for 12 series for me. Definitely not as good as the last time we played the White Sox, but what can you do but smile and wave? So that's the end of the series, also the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.